It's 7:30. Good morning, I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. It's claimed the Defence Department kept quiet about the contamination of the Williamtown RAF base in a bid to get a major upgrade of the site approved. The Herald reports officials failed to disclose the chemical threat to 3 separate inquiries since 2014. Meanwhile, a federal inquiry into the scandal is expected to go ahead. Fire crews are on high alert across the Hunter as we prepare for temperatures to climb into the 40s. Gusty west to northwesterly winds means there's a severe fire danger and a total fire ban is in force until midnight. Natalie Sanders from the Rural Fire Service says it's important residents are prepared.
Have a chat with your family. Make sure that you know what you'll do in the event of a fire starting near your home. It needs to be things like thinking about your pets and thinking about who's at home with you and making sure everybody knows what to do if a fire does start near your home.
Former Swansea MP and convicted child sex offender Milton Orkopoulos has suffered head injuries after being bashed in jail. The Daily Telegraph reports the 58-year-old was found dazed in his cell at Cooma Correctional Centre with head wounds before being taken to Cooma Base Hospital for treatment. Orkopoulos is serving almost 14 years behind bars for 30 child sex and drug charges. He'll be eligible for parole in 2017. Hunter Women's Refuges are calling for awareness of domestic violence 365 days a year as the region's shelters struggle to meet demand for services. Kari's Place CEO Jan McDonald says there's a constant need for help.
So it's an ongoing issue for us and other services, other community organisations similar to ours. We are never without a demand. Unfortunately, that demand outstrips the capacity to respond by about 5 to 1 at least.
Children with special needs and their families will tonight be treated to an evening of fun at the 2015 Variety Special Children's Christmas Party. The event has provided joy and laughter for more than 20 years and has included up to 1,400 children with special needs. Coordinator Jeff Bushby says the event gives the children and their families something to look forward to.
It's all local Newcastle Hunter and Central Coast businesses that help put us on with volunteer-wise. We have people coming from Variety, we have people from the Good Start Early Learning, we have people from NRMA, we have people from Suncorp, we have people from the local Rovers all come along to help us on the night.
And the $388 million Trinity Point Marina project at Morisset Park is expected to be approved today. Officials from the Planning Assessment Commission will make an official announcement this morning with the first land release of 32 lots to be launched on Sunday.
Sport, thanks to our sponsor, Warners Bay Sports Club.
Northern New South Wales Football Chief Executive David Eland is doubtful proposed changes to age groupings will come into place in the NPL from 2017. FFA recommendations for the NPL suggest changing the age groups of 22, 19 and 17 years to 20, 18 and 16. The recommendations will now undergo further assessment before being decided on by the Northern New South Wales Football Board on December 13. The Newcastle Jets will have their work cut out for them when they come up against league leaders Brisbane Roar at Hunter Stadium on Saturday. Young gun defender Lachlan Jackson says it's important his side stay focused on their own game rather than worrying about Brisbane.
They've got a great environment as well there. A lot of senior players that can push the team a long way. So we got to stick to our plan and don't worry about them too much, and then hopefully we can do the job come Saturday.
And Wallsend Tigers product Jason Sanger made his international cricket debut this week, scoring 132 runs across 3 games as part of the under-16 Australian side against Pakistan at Bowral. That's Sport, I'm Emily Crowe.
2 in your RFM News Time, 26 to 8.